let's create the cover page. You're welcome to my design workshop, where I help beginner content creators build design skills and put them to use. Because in this workshop, we practice what we learn. Now let's move on to our first page. To do that, I'm going to press this add page button over here. It's the plus button that lets you add a new page. So I'll click on that and then we can get to work on the first one. I'm going to change the background color to this. Once I click on it, since the color section is already open, it will allow me to change the color of the background. I'm going to press this button to add the color that I want. I'll be changing the background to a dark gray. I didn't add that to the font and color guide, but we'll just change that over here. I'll press plus, and then I will type in here 545454. This is the dark gray we're going for. Next, I'm going to add a rounded square shape. You know, I love that rounded square. It's everywhere. Anytime I'm designing, that rounded square is usually present. I'm going to type it in here, rounded square. Let's press enter. And then it comes up right over here. I'm going to click on it and extend it to cover the page almost. Just extend it to cover the page, leaving the corners. Yeah, just extend it to cover the page and it will leave these. You'll be able to see the gray in the corners, just like that. Let me zoom in slightly. Okay. Now, next, we're going to change this color to that light gray that we added to our color guide, the document colors over here. I'll click on that, and then we have our light gray. Next, let's add a photo, because what's a video CV without that professional image of yourself? Okay, to do that, well, you can add your own photo if you're using this as your video CV. I'm going to be using a placeholder. For starters, we will need a frame. I'm going to type in here, rounded frame, to search for the kind of frame I would like. This is a really rounded one this time around. Let's see if I find that. I just have to scroll through. This is the one I'm going for. Yeah. Rounded photo frame. I'll reduce the size slightly and then center it. Next, we're going to look for a LinkedIn style professional photo. I'm going to type in here, elegant woman in business attire. I've already searched it, so it's in my recently used, but I just want to show how I did that. I'll type it in, elegant woman in business attire, and then press enter or search, which is this button over here. Once I do that, I can go and click see all under photos. I'll just click see all and it will show me different images that I can use for this. I'm just going to keep scrolling until I find the one I used. It's coming up. There it is. I'll click on that and then I'll insert it into the frame. When you hover over the frame, it automatically sets itself inside. So I just release, just like that. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to press T to introduce the person, not me, but I'm just going to type in here, hi, I'm Sandra. Placeholder once again, and I will position that right underneath the photo. After that, I'll come over here and change the font size to 50 and then press enter. Then the font to our heading font, which is League Spartan. Then I will click on the text, go to effects, and select outline. Then change the color to white. So that's what it would look like. A very light, subtle outline. We want it to be as professional as possible. Now, the next thing I'll do is I'm going to animate our gray rounded square that I used over here. I'll click on animate and select breathe. It's breathe out. Now, next, I'm going to animate the text as well. I'll click on that, click on animate, which you'll find on the floating toolbar. Once I click on it, I'll select clarify. So you see what that looks like. And just like that, our cover page is done. Easy peasy. Now I'm going to reduce the size over here. I'm just going to zoom out so we can see the full page, and then I will center it. I'm just going to, first I will lock this in place. Then I will select the frame and the name. Ooh, that rhymes. Frame and the name. Okay. I'm going to select the frame and the name, and then I will center it. I will also reduce the size slightly and center it again. Let me just give this a little bit of space like that. Just like that, our cover page is complete. I'll zoom in again so we can preview this. Let's press play and have a look. Coming. Hi, I'm Sandra. If you thought this was an easy cover to create, well, then let me know in the comment section by typing in there easy peasy. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, you know what we do. We practice what we learn. Now go on and get creative.